which is considered to be one of the safer environments, is what the doctors seem to be suggesting here. But to give you a small picture, this is the protest site, and you have the mental facility that is right here. In fact, most of them are mental health professionals who've gathered here. But most of them stay in a hostel there, right at the very end of this road. And imagine there are many such intersections like this. And when they have to work late in the night, how are they going to feel safe walking through these roads when you hear of such a brutality that has happened inside the premises of a hospital? And that has been one of the key questions that has been raised by most of the doctors here. And talking about the simple facilities that are still missing, be it a toilet, be it a restroom. Let me actually get you the exact picture of the kind of challenges faced by you because of the lack of facilities at every hospital for female doctors.
For any female doctor, the first concern when you enter a department is to find a washroom that is accessible to you and is decently clean and hygienic for you to access it. It is very disheartening that at this stage and with this much awareness that we create amongst the public, we first are the sufferers and we have to find these places for ourselves, which may not be given to every resident. A good resident duty doctor room, somewhere they can rest at night, some safe place to have food, and a safe place to access hygienic facilities are not there in each and every place. Having said that, our campus does have a better environment than most other places, and we are very happy about that. It is quite a commendable effort. But since more and more females are coming in this line, we would urge the administration across all colleges that you create a safe environment. The corridors that we walk through at night unattended and by ourselves should be well lit. So should be the campus grounds, and we want security personnel who actually come for help, not after the incident has happened, but who monitor the situation at the ground level and do not allow too many people to come in. An angry mob with a bad patient is every doctor's nightmare, and we hope that this takes cognizance, and the government and the administration takes cognizance of this now.
Well, in fact, when I was speaking with the Health Minister of Karnataka, he did promise that he would be talking to several of the doctors' associations and will be holding a meeting to ensure that there would be some kind of protective as well as proactive measures that can be taken. What do you think will be the key protective measures that can be implemented in every healthcare facility?
Okay, so if I am talking about the Nimhans campus, so RDA Nimhans initiative, the Safe Campus initiatives in the RDA Nimhans, we all together. We started in the RDA, started in the Nimhans campus, and that can be done in every campus. We identify the which black spot, which can be a very risky, not just for female, mainly for female, but for the every doctors is a very risky place. So we now send the same thing to the concerned authority, as that we identify the black spot, kindly modify, kindly give the adequate lighting, kindly post the security there, kindly post the CCTV camera is there. So this is the initiatives we are taking, and this should be taken everywhere. If there is an emergency, there is a proper security, 24/7 security should be there. How many relative attender with the patient should we take with that? What kind of any kind of weapon which would come inside? So there is a lot of initiative we are thinking, and we send these things in official to our concerned authority. We want them to take the urgent priority of these things and try to sort out these things.
Well, this is a wake-up call. It is time that doctors' associations and the government comes together to ensure that the workplace, when you talk of any healthcare facility for a female doctor or any doctor otherwise, would actually be the most safe environment for them, and that is the need of the hour. Back to you.